Hey, what's up guys, it's Sammy, aka the Jack of Clubs, and last time we were doing World at War, the best of and the worst of, and this time we've got a bit of the love-hate of the Call of Duty franchise and it's Modern Warfare 2. A lot of people love this game, and a lot of people hate it. I'll be honest with you, I'm in both categories, so I love this game and I hate it at the same time, but this is the best, so let's just, I'll keep this one positive, you just wait for the next one, which should be out soon anyway. The gameplay is some domination on Scrapyard, which is a pretty awesome map. I really enjoyed this one. It was a nice size, pretty, it's not too small, not too big, and it had a lot of, cover and a lot of flank routes and stuff. And I don't know why they didn't actually put this back rather than that. What was that the free map they gave us in Modern Warfare 3? That airport one? I think this was much better anyway. So anyway guys, what I thought about this game. This is the game I was super excited for because I played through World at War and COD 4. I had pretty much those games at the same time, so I started getting Call of Duty around the same time. And I remember seeing the reveal and I was just like, a riot shield? Oh my god, that just looks so cool. And it just looked like the amount of stuff you could have, all the customizable kill streaks and everything. It just looked really exciting. But anyway, let's go on to my list. So in no particular order really, the first thing I'm going to mention is custom kill streaks. Because before in Call of Duty 4 and World at War, you had your set kill streaks. You had one at 3, 1 at 5, and 1 at 7. Basically, what Modern Warfare 2 allowed you to do was, if you thought you were a bit more of a skill player, and you thought, oh, I could go, I can get a lot higher than the 7 kill streak, then you could bump your kill streak up. So basically, what they allowed you is you could have anything from a UAV ranging right up, which was 3 kills, ranging right up to a tactical nuke, which is 25 kills, which was, it basically allowed you to play as well as you could. So I thought that was pretty cool, although I pretty much sucked at this game, so I did camp really hard to try and get a nuke a couple of times, but I just never managed to get it. I did get it recently, unfortunately I wasn't recording it, but I did eventually get one years later, but at the time it was just far too hard. So the next thing on my list is the fact that shotguns work really well. In this game, shotguns were also a secondary. So you would have pistols, shotguns, or machine pistols as a secondary. A lot of people didn't like the fact that shotguns were secondary, but I think I kind of liked it. I thought it worked kind of well because overkill is, they've had in previous games and games before. There's the only reason when you'd ever use a shotgun effectively, really. You can use a shotgun on its own, and quite a lot of times I would just have any weapon and just get the shotgun out and just have, whatever on my back. So I thought that was pretty cool. It was powerful as well. Like, I think in previous games, it wasn't powerful enough to warrant the fact that you have to be ridiculously close to use a shotgun most of the time. The Spaz 12 had a lot of range. I think it had more damage and more range than the Modern Warfare 3 version of it, which was really crap. But basically, and it just the sound on it, I think basically I'd say powerful shotgun / the Spaz 12 because it was, I was watching a lot of Sandy Ravage videos at the same time, and it was just awesome to watch that guy playing with a shotgun as well. It's just, with his old Duke Nukem sound effects. So I always tried to replicate it, but it never kind of worked out like that. So next in the list I've got is pro perks. They haven't put any in Black Ops 2, and I'm kind of glad they didn't, but at the time I thought it was a really cool addition because, it kind of allowed you to build up, you could, for stopping power example, if you managed to get pro by doing like a couple of challenges, then it would allow you to do extra damage to vehicles. Cold-blooded, I think, kept you off UAV, but then when you eventually completed it, it took the red colouring off your name. So it just gave you an incentive to play the game, and and it sort of gave it a bit more of an RPG element, which I really sort of dug, and I thought was pretty cool. So I really love that. The next one on the list is host migrations. Now, ideally it would be better if we had dedicated servers, but at the time it was a pretty cool thing because Call of Duty 4, World at War, if someone quit out the game, then that was it. The game was over. It would just say host ended game, and you would just have to search for a new game, which kind of sucked if you were doing pretty well, because obviously the people who were quitting most of the time were losing. So if you had a host who was a bad player, then you had a lot of a lot of people quitting out. Host migrations are annoying, but they're not half as annoying as the game just ending. So that's my fourth pick. The final one, I probably this is, you know, nobody else probably cared about this that much, but it's the fact that they checked a riot shield in there. You know, it's just like a support weapon. You can get kills with. It's really hard to get kills with. I just enjoyed using it. You know, it's kind of been adopted by trolls and stuff lately, which kind of sucks. But it was a lot of fun to use, and just, you know, you could actually, if you work with your teammates quite well, you could actually just play the game, not getting any kills. I think I remember a guy. He went a whole prestige without killing anyone. He just used the riot shield to get assist points. This was years ago. This is where Modern Warfare 2 was fresh. I don't know if he's still... I don't even know if he was making YouTube videos, to be honest. I'm not even sure. But it was just cool that you didn't... You know, it was where the support role sort of started for, you know, the Call of Duty franchise. So that was pretty cool. So anyway, guys, that's my top 5 picks for Modern Warfare 2. So what would your top 5 things be? You know, there's a lot of people who like different things in this game, and there's a lot to hate, and don't be worried, that will be the next video which I'll be doing, and I've got to have a lot to say about that, so don't you worry. In the annotations at the end there's going to be links to the whole series, because I'm running this all the way from Call of Duty 4. I've done World at War as well, so I'll be going all the way to Black Ops 2, and I'm probably going to do Ghosts. Like obviously it's not going to work quite as well because I've not played the game, but sort of like I don't know, from what I'm hoping, and you know, what looks good and what looks bad, so that'll be pretty cool as well. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and stick around for the next video. Bye bye now. Bye bye.